Ready? Start. We are of the view that the facts of the present case would governed by the ratio contained in the aforesaid sentence. Stop. Insofar as the judgment in Unici India Private Limited Supra is concerned, it is important to note that in para 15 of the said judgment, it is stated that the tender of the appellant was accepted by PGI for supply of 41 pulse oximeters. Stop. Since the tender document contained an arbitration clause, and since it was found on facts that a binding contract had been entered into by acceptance of the tender, the parties therein would be bound by the aforesaid clause. Stop. It was also stated that in addition, performance by way of supply of material by the appellant and acceptance thereof by PGI had also taken place, which would show that the tender of the appellant containing an arbitration clause was admittedly accepted by the respondent. Stop. It is clear that this case is wholly distinguishable and does not apply on facts as has been stated by us herein above. Stop. It is clear that there was no concluded contract at the letter of award stage and this judgment would therefore not apply. Stop. Para. Mr. Dabe also strongly relied upon the judgment in Inox Wind Limited versus Thermocables Limited 2018 to SCC 519. Stop. The judgment in para 17 to 19 thereafter made it clear that an exception to the general rule laid down in MR Engineers and Contractors Private Limited Supra as to standard forms of practice containing arbitration clause would be extended also to standard forms between individual persons and not merely standard forms of professional assessments. Stop para. We may hasten to add that this judgment would have no manner of application on the facts of the case for the reasons that it has been found by us that there is no agreement between the parties at all in facts of the present case, making it clear therefore that the arbitration clause contained in the draft concession agreement would not apply. Stop para. Further, even the without prejudice agreement of Mr. Sibbal is worthy of acceptance. Stop para. Mr. Sibbal argued, relying strongly upon MR Engineers and Contractors Private Limited Supra, that assuming that there was an arbitration clause which governs the parties, the said clause would wholly inapt as it would only cover disputes between a special purpose vehicle and the respondent number 1 arising from the concession agreement not yet entered into, and not between the respondent number 1 and the appellant and respondent number 2. Stop. He is correct, and we agree with the contention as well. Stop para. We now come to the last argument of Mr. Dave, that on the assumption that the High Court judgment is incorrect, yet we should not, in our discretionary jurisdiction under Article 136 of the Constitution of India, interfere. Stop. Para. Mr. Dabe relies upon the fact that a subsequent tender has been accepted, causing great financial loss to the respondent number 1. Mr. Sibbal has replied by saying that the subsequent tender contained different tender conditions and in any case, insofar as that subsequent tender was concerned, his bid was considered the best amongst 6 other bidders. Stop. Apart from this, we are of the view that the High Court judgment is wholly incorrect in holding that the letter of award would constitute a binding contract between the parties for the regions given above. Stop. It would be a travesty of justice, comma, in the facts of the case, comma, if we were not to interfere and set aside the same. Stop. Consequently, the impugned judgment of the High Court is set aside and the order of the learned arbitrator is reinstated.